It stopped me out actually, and then moved exactly in my direction, in the direction I wanted to. Right, first off, we got Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin. So if y'all been on these streams, we've been looking at this channel for a while now, right? This big channel and the small channel, this big channel, and then the small channel within it. We've been looking at it for a minute now, and we've been also looking at this sweet spot zone here. So this highlighted yellowish zone, and then this major supply zone that we got up here at about 30,000 US dollars for one Bitcoin. Now, we have been, yeah, like guys, the chart tells its own story. Like, look at this. We had this pump, and look how we've been playing around. This is not small moves. This is major moves. And this whole drop, and then again, this pump. Like, these are major moves. And this is because it's a lot of fear in the market now due to the situation with the banks and everything. So people are, yeah, there's a lot of there's a lot of fear in the market, just to be honest, and people don't really know what to do with this fear, how to handle the situation. Now we looked at like we looked at the big channel and this line, which is the channel within. We know that this yellow zone is the supply zone, sorry, the sweet spot zone. And looking at this channel, we're starting with this trend line first. What do we see? Market coming up, respecting it, breaking above, respecting it, coming below again. So it's playing around this trend line. It's basically not really knowing in what direction to move. Let me remove these things. It basically, like, it's like you come to a crossroad and you don't know to what way to in what direction to go, left, right. This is basically the same thing. This is sellers and buyers competing or battling each other, and nobody is really getting the upper hand. So we need to find strong confirmations to get into this market. Me personally, when it comes to Bitcoin, I'm not very sure if I want to, like, we can enter scalps, short trades, trades for 10, 20, 30 pips within this range here. But the real moves won't happen inside this yellow zone. We need to get the market to get out of this zone, either up or down. And that's what we're looking for. Right now, what we want is the market, of course, to retest this trend line here and show that it wants to move up. The only thing is, it's playing around so much at this trend line, at this zone. So even a retest, even a breakout like we see now, and let's say this candle comes back down, retest this trend, even that is not a very strong confirmation. That is, it's a confirmation of the market maybe bouncing up a couple of pips, but it doesn't tell us that we're getting that big move that we want. According to that rule, we already got the trade. So we broke through, we came back down. We broke through here, came back down, and we are now moving up, which is the confirmations we're always looking for, right? But, and if y'all guys think that is good, y'all more than welcome to take this trade. I personally won't take this trade right now. I don't feel confident enough with it. In the meantime, we got this trend basically here. So we broke above this trend here. No, sorry, not trend. I mean the resistance here. You guys see, like, this is what's so nice with patterns in the market, that you see this trend line, the orange line. You see this whole trend line here, and you see how nice it conflues with this support that we got here. Market just broke above the support together, and it's getting confirmation from the 20-day EMA that we got support there. So this can be a nice buy. But like I said, this buy, for example, like if you want to enter this buy, this is how it would look for me. Take profit, boom. Like it's that small. This is the only thing I can, and this is why I'm not jumping into it, because the only thing I can expect from it is, already did its retest, is for it to come and sweep like these wicks here, fill this wicks, and to fill it, it needs to come up 50% to that wick, so about here. So that would put us about here, and that's the trade that I see. Of course, it can move up a lot from here, but we don't know. This is the only trade. So what I would do is, if you're jumping into this trade, go in, let it move a couple of pips. As soon as it's like 10 pips in profit, move your stop loss to break even. Like secure your trade, because anything can happen. In the same time, while I'm saying that, we also got to understand that anything can happen. And with the situation that we just spoke on about the banks and everything, Bitcoin might as well just go on a new rally and start pumping, right? So we want to be ready for that as well.